last week. You won't believe how in the end, Peter gets this magical...
Jenna!
Ow!
What?
Don't tell us the ending. We want to read it for ourselves.
I was just helping you out so you'd finish in time for book 10. It's coming out in 2 days. I wrote it down in my Peter Poundstone calendar.
Did you write it down with your Peter Poundstone magic pen?
Of course not. Then it would be in disappearing ink.
Wait till you guys see what I've got. Alakazip Zap.
Wow, a Peter Poundstone magic kit.
Yep. It comes with a cape, a hat, and best of all, a magic wand.
Remember when Peter used his magic wand to make the horrible 2-headed, 3-toed jibber jabber appear?
Uh-huh. This wand can do all kinds of magical things. I'll show you some of my best tricks after school today.
Great!
This week, we're going to do a special kind of book report. I want you all to choose your favorite book and make what's called a diorama. Find a small box like this. Then, inside the box, build a scene that shows something exciting that happened in your book.
I know exactly what book I'm going to build a scene from. Peter Poundstone Magician, Book 7.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Charlie. Just remember, the diorama is due in 3 days.
And now for the greatest magic in the whole wide world, T-Bone Dogstone, the magician.
Woohoo!
Woo! Go T-Bone! Show me the magic Dogstone.
Thank you. For my first magic trick, I will make this plain, ordinary ball roll across the yard. Alakazip is that. Move, ball, move.
Yay, Dogstone! What a talent. This kid's got the goods. Let me tell you, I've never seen anything like it. It's amazing.
Now, Alakazappy zip. Come back, ball. Come back, ball. Ta-da! It's magic.
Yay! You're the best magician on the island, T-Bone.
Thank you. Now for my second trick.
Uh-oh. Sorry, T-Bone. It's time to go get Emily Elizabeth. Let's meet at my house later for more magic and mystery.
Alakazip Zap.
You look like a real magician, Charlie. Let's see you do some real magic.
Okay, over there. I'll make that ball move. Alakazip Zap. Move, ball, move.
Hey, look over there. Your wand didn't work on your ball, but it's working on that one.
Wow! How'd you do that, Charlie?
I'm not sure.
Bet you can't do it again.
Oh, okay. Watch this. Alakazip Zap. Whoa.
Wow! Great! It reminds me of the end of Book 9, when Peter waves his wand and...
Jenna?
Please don't tell us how it ends. Okay.
Hey, maybe I really can do magic.
It was probably something more real, like a big gust of wind.
Well, it sure looked neat.
Yeah, let me try it again. Alakazip Zap.
Good ball. Come to me now.
That's enough practicing, T-Bone. Let's get Cleo and find a really good box. Thanks for helping me look for a box for Emily Elizabeth, guys.
There's one that might work.
Good trick, T. You made yourself disappear.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, Hi, Charlie. I was just getting some stuff to make my diorama. You want to work on yours with me?
Sure, okay. But wait till you see how good I'm getting to be with this magic wand. Watch this. Alakazip, zap, make magic appear.
Hey, Clifford, do you see any boxes over there?
Pretty good, huh? I made Clifford appear out of nowhere.
I think it might just be a coincidence, Charlie.
Yeah, but it might be magic. I just have to keep working at it until I know for sure.
What about your project, Charlie?
Don't worry about that. I've got it all right in here.
Where's Charlie? I thought he was going to work on his diorama with us.
Maybe he finished already.
I don't think so.
Hey, guys, I'm really getting the hang of using this wand. Watch. Alakazip, zap. Clifford, lie down. See? I did it.
I don't think that was magic, Charlie. You didn't even lie down. Sat. You know, I just got book 10, and there's this part where Peter just thinks he's doing magic, but... Jet? Well, I'm not telling you how it ends.
I just need a little more practice. Peter Poundstone was a beginner once, too, you know.
There's Charlie.
Where's his project? Charlie, where's your diorama?
Don't worry, Jetta. I'm getting really good at this magic stuff.
I see lots of wonderful dioramas this morning. But where's yours, Charlie?
Ooh, I was hoping you'd ask me that. Alakazip, zap, diorama, appear. I said, Alakazip, zap, diorama, appear.
Kerplunk,
I think that's enough, Charlie.
Why isn't it working? It always works for Peter Poundstone.
Peter Poundstone isn't a real person, Charlie. He's a fun character in a wonderful book. Real people can't use magic to do their work for them. Real people have to be responsible and do the work themselves.
But I can do magic, Miss Carrington. I did do magic.
Look, Charlie. I think maybe that's where your magic came from.
So it was Clifford who was making the ball move. I guess I really can't do magic after all, Miss Carrington.
No, I guess not. But you can make up your homework assignment. And you can use your wonderful imagination to create the best diorama you can possibly make.
Thanks, Miss Carrington. I will. It was nice of Miss Carrington to let me turn my project in late. I'm gonna do an extra special good job on it. I just wish I had a better box to make it in.
Wow, maybe you really do have magic powers.
Wait a minute. Ha! No magic here. Just a great little dog named T-Bone.
That reminds me of this part in Book 10 where Peter Poundstone's dog, Jetta! I'm just kidding. Peter Poundstone doesn't have a dog. If you really want to find out what happens, you'll just have to read the book yourself.
We will.
Okay. Clifford! It's story time! want to hear a Speckle story, don't you? I thought so. He's your favorite. Today's story is Speckle and the Great Story. One afternoon, Speckle sat down in his favorite chair to read a book. It was about a brave explorer in outer space. The story was so exciting that Speckle couldn't help but imagine that he was that astronaut, leading his fearless crew on a journey through space. Together with Luna and Ravi, Speckle floated in space, looking down at our planet Earth below. Then he raced with Darnell and Reba on space scooters and discovered a planet that no one had ever discovered before. Speckle finished the story and smiled as he thought about his great adventure in space. Then Speckle picked up another book to begin his next amazing adventure. The end. That was a great story. Isn't reading fun? Everyone loves Clifford. Okay, Mac, there's no wind today, so I need your help. Okay, Mackie, come. Come on, boy. Come on, Mackie Wacky. Come on, come on. Come on. Mackie, really? Got a tummy yummy. Oh, well, that didn't work. Hi, Jetta. Oh, hi, Emily Elizabeth. Is that your kite for the kite flying festival? Uh-huh. I can't wait. Clifford and I made a great big kite to fly. I was trying to practice, but there's just no wind today. I thought maybe if Matt ran fast enough, my kite would fly. I guess that's one trick even my little Mackie can't do. No, but he sure is good at that leg thumping trick. Oh, that's not a trick. That just means Mac is happy. It does? Sure. Mac loves it when I scratch him on his favorite spot. Don't you, Mackie Wacky? What makes Clifford happy? Well, all dogs love to be scratched, Emily Elizabeth. I scratch Clifford all the time, but I've never seen him happy like that. Maybe you've just never found his favorite scratching spot. Clifford deserves to be scratched on his favorite spot, Jetta. Will you help me find it? Okay. It's somewhere around here.
Oh, dear. Oh, no!
What's going on?
Clifford is really happy, Jetta. I can tell.
Clifford, stop!
The whole library is shaking.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I was just scratching Clifford.
A good dog like Clifford deserves a good scratch. But maybe you should find someplace else to do it.
I guess so. But where?
Let's try the beach, Emily Elizabeth. Maybe the sand will soften this thumping.
Great idea, Vaz.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, are you okay, Charlie?
Uh-huh. I was just trying out my new kite for the kite flying festival. But you can't fly a kite when there's no wind.
I hope we get some wind soon, or we won't be able to have the kite flying festival.
What are you guys doing?
We just came to the beach to scratch Clifford.
Huh?
Like this.
Wow! Does his leg always do that?
Only when I scratch him on his favorite spot.
It looks like the sand is making his thumping softer, Emily Elizabeth.
It sure is. Thanks, Baz. Emily Elizabeth, you better look behind you. Oh my goodness! Oops. Sorry! Emily Elizabeth, I think your dog is just too big for this kind of scratching.
That's not fair. Clifford deserves a good scratch. Hey, I have an idea. Clifford can't kick up any sand here in the water.
We'll see. Okay, Clifford, here we go.
Whoa!
There might be no thumping, and there might be no sand spraying, but I think there's gonna be a big splash. Look! I don't think this is going to work after all, Charlie. I told you, Emily Elizabeth, Clifford is just too big for this kind of scratching.
Maybe Jetta's right. He can't thump on land. He can't thump in the water.
Too bad he can't try thumping in the air. Jetta, that's a great idea. It is? I mean, of course it is. All we have to do is get Clifford to thump in the air. Huh?
Huh?
Come on, let's go to my house and I'll show you what I mean. We've been looking at this whole thing upside down. All we have to do is put Clifford on his back and his leg won't be thumping anything but air. Let's try it, Clifford. Roll over.
Whoa!
It's easier scratching him this way, too.
There goes his leg.
And no thumping.
Batten down the hatches, Violet. It's a hurricane.
Oh, no, Horace. It's just Clifford.
Clifford looks really happy, Emily Elizabeth.
He sure does.
What an amazing idea I had.
Excuse me, Emily Elizabeth. Clifford is causing quite a little bit of wind over here.
More like a big red hurricane. The plums are flying off my tree.
Oh no! We're sorry.
We'll stop right away.
Oh, thank you.
I guess your idea wasn't such a good one after all, Emily Elizabeth.
Sure it was. You just have to face Clifford away from the Bleakman's yard, Emily.
Good thinking, Charlie.
Okay, boy. Here comes a good scratching. Hooray!
Hey! My kite! It's flying!
Wow, that's just the kind of wind we need for the Kite Flying Festival on Saturday.
Yeah! We could fly our kites, and Clifford could get a good scratching all at the same time.
Great! Good boy, Clifford.
Whoa.
Thanks for helping me with the scratching, Miss Lee.
Well, Clifford always makes everyone else happy. It's nice for us to be able to make him happy in return.
That's right, Emily Elizabeth. Everyone loves Clifford.
Drat. I, the great fluffy-faced bad guy of all bad guys, have been captured at last.
That's right, Fluffy Face. Good has triumphed over bad.
Sometimes, right in the middle of a really fun game, a new friend comes along, and it can be hard to stop and let them join in.
No Jungle Gym can hold the great Fluffy Face.
But no one likes to feel left out. That's why Clifford's big idea for today is be kind.